I just heard on the radio. There was an incident at the pool of St. Edmund Hall last night, and they mentioned another one at Horsepath Track the night before.
What happened at the pool?
I want you to go over there immediately and find out what happened. Exactly what happened. I want a detailed report.
You want me to investigate?
Well, I can't go. You'll have to be my eyes and ears, Sam.
Okay.
Well, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Go!
I'd rather use my cell phone. Less traceable that way.
You're up early. Give me 2 shakes and I'll have your breakfast ready.
Can't. I'm off to Oxford right now.
At your age, you need a good breakfast.
I'll grab something at school. Thanks, though. You're sweet.
Oh, Americans.
It looks like another paper was left this morning. Why do I get the feeling someone wants David to find out about these incidents?
Ah, Miss Everett. Lovely to see you.
Thanks. That did it. It's the Sea Railer's Swole riddle from the Black Wand. I need to pay for some items. There you go.
Your patronage is appreciated. Good day.
Bye. This new riddle sounds like it's about Alice in Wonderland. Maybe I'd better check this out. Hi, I was wondering if you can tell me about some of the locations around Oxford that were used in Alice in Wonderland.
Sorry, I only work here. I'm not an expert. There are postcards on the postcard rack for some of the locations.
Okay, thanks. Not a lot of help there. This rabbit mask is whack. They've got pretty cool stuff in here, but I've learned to travel light. Maybe someday I'll have a place to put things. That perfect face whose smile to own. There are subtle letters on those teeth. Maybe they act like a combination lock. But what's the code? Got it! The University Museum. It must be a location in the game. There are Alice in Wonderland sites around Oxford, so they're probably the locations in the game. The card says, Alice's long neck in the Wonderland story was inspired by the fire dogs in Christchurch Hall. Dodo birds. I remember them from Alice in Wonderland, but I don't know what they have to do with Oxford. A street map of London. I'd really like to have one of those. I'd like to get this map, please.
It's £5. Thank you.
This map will come in handy when I get to London. Is that a dog or wolf? Were they ever that big? Unreal. This bench is really thick and comfy. I love that mix of old and new architecture. When dinosaurs ruled the earth. Goofy looking, but cool. It sucks that it's extinct. The Daedalus Club logo. This is a game device. Just borrow this until I figure out how to open it. There's a Daedalus Club logo on the egg, all right, but it's perfectly smooth. I don't see any means of opening it. There must be something that will trigger it to open. How do you open an egg? No, that's really not anything like a Daedalus Club riddle. There should be a more subtle or natural way of opening an egg. Man, do I feel stupid. That actually worked. It's a piece of the ideogram. Hogwarts? I guess part of the movie was filmed here, but where on campus? Hogwarts? This must point to a location in Oxford, maybe someplace used in the film. I wonder where I could get that information. I should put the egg back before I leave. I did a good job replacing the photo. It looks pretty convincing. It wouldn't pass a cop test, but then it shouldn't have to. This may sound like a silly question, but do you know of a place called Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in Oxford?
That is silly. Hogwarts is a fictional school attended by Harry Potter.
Okay, not good.
The Harry Potter films were shot on location in Oxford.
Really? Where?
Numerous sites. You might recognise Christchurch Hall as Hogwarts Dining Hall.
Wow, you really are helpful. Thank you.
I do try.
The dining room is closed today, for paintings restoration, it seems. I may have to finish this riddle tomorrow. I'll skip the dining room. Mrs. Dalton feeds me well enough at Dread Hill. Jeannie Smith is the girl who was at the pool last night. I wonder if she talked to me. Here's my ID.
Let's take a look. Helena, that's a beautiful name. Beautiful name. Beautiful girl.
Thank you.
Seems to me we've got another Helena in residence. Let me see.
Don't bother. I know her. Red hair? Nice girl. Can I go up now? I'm running late.
Aren't they all? Go up then. Undergrad wing only, though. That way, only grads allowed up on their side.
Oh, all right.
There's always a hierarchy, miss. Way of the world, isn't
I don't have anything to ask him at the moment. Flip-flops? With socks? He looks more like a German tourist than a pool man. Hi there. I see the pool is back to its usual color today.
Yeah?
How'd you get the dye out?
Well, whatever was in there, filters got it out by morning.
Did anyone take a sample of the water while it was stained?
What for?
To analyze it?
It don't matter, it's out now.
Yeah, that scientific inquiry thing is highly overrated. Did you notice any sign of tampering with the pool controls? Maybe evidence of someone putting something in the input system?
No?
That's helpful. Thanks. That guy has the curiosity of a meatloaf. I'm not going to get anything out of him. That looks like a statue I saw in Copenhagen. Sort of. I wouldn't want those guys staring at me while I worked out. The clock was stopped at 11:42. That's about when the incident occurred. Nifty trick. The water was really purple. I think I'll hang on to this. The water was really purple. I think I'll hang on to this. The pool looks normal now. Are these filters the new ones?
No, I've just installed the new ones. Those are for the bin.
Were these filters in the pool when the water was stained?
Yeah.
The filters don't have dye stains. Maybe water-soluble dye wouldn't leave a trace. The sides of the pool are clean. I don't see any residue left by the dye. Roll of toilet paper and nail polish. Home manicure, perhaps? I think I'll take a little toilet paper. It's good for hiding things. Nail polish. I think that's St. Edmund Hall's crest. Someone's been busy. Guess it's break time. I guess those are for ventilation or odor control. Helena? Helena? No one's home. Jeannie Smith?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Sam. I heard about what happened last night. I know I don't know you, but I wanted to ask you about the pool, if that's all right.
Are you a reporter or something?
No, I'm actually worried about a friend of mine. Can I come in?
I guess it's all right.
You said you were worried about a friend?
Yeah. My friend is kind of a well-meaning prankster. I'm worried that this might be his doing. I'm really hoping not, but I wanted to hear more about it.
I don't know anything about your friend, but I can tell you this was not a prank.
Are you all right?
Yes, sorry.
Soccer players, I guess. And swimmers. Someone loves the bulky guys. Bed looks good. Not as good as my bed at Dreadhill House, but not bad. I'm pretty sure they have some of those in their gymnasium. A jock's room, no doubt. Apparently, there are no amateurs. These dorm rooms are pretty nice. Then again, it's all rich kids here. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
I was getting ready to get into the pool. I was putting on my cap and thinking about something else, a paper that's due. Suddenly, the hair on my arm stood up. The air got very dry, almost as if the air was filled with electricity. I looked around, trying to figure out what it was. And then I saw it. In the water. It was awful.
How many people were in the pool at the time?
Just 2 girls, swimming. They were already in the water when I got there. I yelled at them to get out.
Did you know them?
I've seen them swimming before. Look, they had nothing to do with it. They were as terrified as I was.
What did you see in the water?
No one believes me. I can't even describe it.
Can you try? I'll believe you.
It was like a shape under the water. You know how water is displaced when there's something moving through it? Only, there was nothing there. It was a human form, in the water, but it wasn't there. God, I know it sounds insane, but it was evil. I felt it. I'll never go near that pool again. I don't even want to be in this building anymore. I want to go home.
The shape in the water. Could it have been dye being pumped into the pool? It was dyed purple according to the paper.
No, that happened later. I saw the shape go all the way to the far end and then turn around, just like a swimmer doing laps. And then the water slowly changed color. Like this thing, this presence was staining it. I'll never forget it as long as I live.
What time did this happen?
I left to go down there about 11:30. It wasn't long after that. Maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I'm sorry, but I really don't want to talk about it anymore.
That's cool. Thanks for being honest with me. Listen, it's none of my business, but you mentioned leaving school. Don't do that. Do you know how lucky you are to be going to this school? Seriously? I know you were scared, but I'm sure this was a prank, even if it was a sophisticated one. It wasn't aimed at you. You just happened to be there. Don't let it ruin an opportunity like this. It's so not worth it.
I know you're right. Thanks, truly.
I'll see you. Someone is rigging these tricks, and it's starting to piss me off. Well, it's not going to happen again. Tonight's experiment takes place in the gym at St. Edmund Hall. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to catch whoever's doing this. Hi, this is Sam.
St. Edmund Hall Quad now, Chiquita.
Sure. Be right there. I guess they heard.
Hey, there's the wench. I vote for drawing and quartering her. Everybody in?
Leave Sam alone.
We all made our own decisions to join the experiment.
Not me. I was played like a fish on a line.
Like that would be hard. What do you know about the pool, Sam?
I know you shouldn't jump to conclusions. At least not yet.
Too late. I'm already deep, deep in conclusion land.
It really is too bizarre. For God's sake. Once might have been a coincidence, but twice. It's getting a little frightening. I'm not at all sure we should go back tonight.
My mum wouldn't like it. What if we're implicated in these pranks, maybe even expelled?
Well, I find it exciting. That is, we might actually be doing something. Besides, Dr. Styles is counting on us.
I want to see what happens next.
I still think drawing and quartering Sam sounds like the best idea. Who's with me? Anyone?
Guys, can we not be hasty here? I agree with Angela. Whatever we do, we should do it as a group.
But I didn't...
Anyway, we don't need to decide right this minute, do we?
We have to decide before tonight. We're scheduled to go back there.
Yeah.
Why don't we meet back here at noon? We can make a decision then.
Why not? I have nothing better to do with my time.
See ya.
He's in there right now. I'd like to take a look around his office, but I need to get rid of him first. It's a phone list for the department. I should put the neurobiology department's phone number into my cell phone directory. I can't put in extensions though, so I'll have to remember the one I want. There. Do you know a student named Malik?
You mean Dr. Linkweller's teaching assistant?
Really?
Was there something you wanted to know about him?
No. I think I just found out all I need to know. Thanks.
You have reached the Oxford Neurobiology Department in the Radcliffe Infirmary. If you know the extension you wish to reach, please enter it at this time.
Linkweller speaking.
There's a package that needs your signature. In Miss Whittier's office.
Very well. I'll be right there.
I won't have long in here. I need to hurry. A bunch of doctors doing a dissection. Charming. That's a creepy collection. How did Linkweller score such a primo office? It's even bigger than Headley's. I don't have time to search through these. I have to hurry. I'd like to browse his computer, but I'm afraid it'll take too long. Linkweller's phone. Wouldn't I love to be a fly on the wall and overhear his conversations? Uh-oh, Linkweller's coming back.
the Oxford Neurobiology Department in the Radcliffe Infirmary. If you know the extension you wish to reach, please enter it at this time.
Linkweller speaking.
This is Susan. Will you come to my office, please?
What is it?
Come and see. That should work. Now we'll see what Linkweller's up to. The telephone spy should go off every time Linkweller uses a phone. Angela.
Sam, you know about this place too?
Oh yeah, it's a great place.
Isn't it wonderful? I come here all the time.
What are you making?
I'm copying the window.
Hey, that's good. Very intricate cuts. Where'd you learn to do that?
The people on my island have always made paper figures. My father taught me.
That island of yours sounds like a happening place. You're lucky.
Would you like to have it?
God, Angela, you put so much work into it.
It relaxes me. And I have lots of them.
Are you sure? Thank you. I mean, people don't give me stuff as a rule, so thanks. Why do you like this church so much?
It's the fairy chapel.
Fairies? Not exactly Church of England, are they?
She's right there.
That's an angel, isn't it?
No, it's a fairy.
Okay. When I first told you about the experiment, you seemed to know Dr. Stiles.
Everyone knows him.
But most people have heard those stupid rumors. You didn't seem afraid.
Oh no, I've never thought that way about Dr. Stiles. I saw him walking down the street once, and I thought he looked so sad and so handsome. I asked someone who he was, and they said, "That's Dr. Stiles, the famous neurobiologist."
This was before the accident?
No, it was after.
And that's all you knew about him?
I just knew the rumors couldn't be true.
Huh. Someone showed me a trick the other day that was really amazing. Do you know any magic?
What do you mean?
Card tricks, cup tricks, illusions, things like that?
Oh no, that's silly.
Excuse me?
I like real magic. Like Midsummer Night's Dream. You must know that one if you're in the lit department.
Sure. Shakespeare's cool, but I prefer Victorian lit. Anyway, Angela, that's just fiction.
It's funny. I was in the lit department before I transferred to nursing. I asked some of my old professors about you, but they've never heard of you.
Well, you know, I'm still new here, and I've been keeping a low profile. I sit in the back.
I guess that explains it. Sam, are you working for Dr. Styles? Harvey says that you are.
Yeah, I'm staying at Dread Hill.
At the house? That's a bad idea, Sam.
Why?
Oh, people will talk.
I don't care. I'm his assistant, that's all.
But how did you get that job?
He requested someone, and the student employment office sent me over. It's not a big deal, Angela.
I know, It's risky, I mean, with Dr. Styles' reputation and everything. I hope it works out for you.
Thanks.
Sam, do you mind if I have some alone time? I need to think about an assignment.
Sure. Sorry to interrupt. I'll see you back at the quad later.
Okay, I'll see you there.
She's kind of strange, but I guess that's not so unusual for brainy types. Oxford is probably full of people as out of touch as Angela. Angela says it's a fairy. Maybe that's some kind of weird Scottish island speak. Angela